Ethan of the Wind here. Thank you so much for joining my YouTube channel. I hope that we can spread some love and light together in this world. This video today that I'm sharing with you is actually something I've been hanging on to since over the summer. This past summer was probably one of the most transformational years of my entire life, and I'm so grateful for the journey that I'm on, and I just want to share my journey with all of you, so it really means a lot that you tune in. The recording I'm about to share is just an audio version, so I just kind of put a collage of things that I saw over this last year and places I went to, just to kind of fill in and give you guys a glimpse into my life, and there's going to be a lot more to come, so thank you so much for being here now, and I hope you enjoy this video. Have a blessed one.
Hey there, my name's Ethan. I also go by Six Eyes. Also go by Six Eyes the Wise, but you can call me Six. Thank you for joining and listening and being a part of this moment here. I'm just gonna go back through and explain my weekend, and prior to that, even the weekend before, the past 2 weeks of my life. I got to have a very powerful experience and life-changing and transformative, and my life has truly been opened and blossomed and has been changed forever. It's really when you start heeding the callings that the universe sends your way, where you follow those callings, the more synchronicity happens, and by synchronicity, the universe will wink back at you, and you'll see the magic as it keeps showing you 444, 111, 711. My synchronicities that are special and call out to me a lot is like 609 and 619, and 69 actually happens to be my horoscope sign for Cancer, because I'm a Cancer, and the horoscope stuff I feel like is actually really powerful because I'm 25 right now, about to be 26 at the end of this month. It's June 12th, 2023 right now, 8:37 in the morning, and life's just been calling me to really put down and wanting me to share these and put it out into the universe. And I just feel so blessed and thankful, and our ancestors and the spirits and our connection to the one, I can truly feel the light of the one shining into the many, which is us, including myself, and it wants me to let my light that I am receiving shine so bright that it can help crack through some of the blinds that have been put up into your own mind. And it's just incredible, and that we all even get to experience any of these things. And I'm so full of gratitude and love towards all of you, each and every one of you. I love you with all my heart. That's a very deep thing, and you should look into people's eyes when you talk to them and be honest with yourself and with them when you're in the moment, and you will truly become present and feel the intention of every movement you make and find the connection of every single movement between just moving your fingers and wiggling your toes or anything. It is all connected. Even if it feels weird, it's because sometimes we just have a hard way of shifting our perspective because of the lower vibrations that have been forced upon us by these institutions and the thought patterns that they've created in us through propaganda and media. And the most beautiful thing, though, is the light sheds away all the darkness and just shines so bright that the darkness has nowhere to hide, and eventually it reaches everyone. And that's why everything is perfect all the time. There's nothing to worry about. You're right where you're supposed to be. Have faith and believe in divine timing, and hear the callings when you see things. Don't reject them. Be open and allow yourself to feel the feelings that come up in your life, and approach them with love, each part of you, because we all are full of all the different forces that are at play right now. Life is play. It's a dance. It's movement. It's beauty. And when you channel it, blessings upon blessings rain into your life, and you love life, and it just vibrates love right back to you, and sometimes even in tenfold. And sometimes it takes Sometimes you have to give in order to receive, and you have to be willing to let go of things that are weighing you down if you want to fly. If you just go with the flow and stay light as a feather, you can do anything that you put your mind to, and you'll feel it in the moment. As long as you stay in the moment, you will know exactly what to do. And it carries you, and life just carries you through the river of the flowing waters of life. Drink water, love water. Water is sacred. Mother Beatrice, Grandmother Beatrice, is a very special woman that I won't get into too much detail about today, but she has a special warm place in my heart and is truly one of the many grandmothers in my life and our lives. Even if we don't feel things because our hearts are closed off to the love that's still there, just waiting for us to open the door and to open to the moment and to open to the synchronicities and to feel your calling and where you're supposed to be, and just know that everything is perfect and you're always right where you're supposed to be. Everything is always all right. Use these positive words and mantras into your mind. Mantras have been part of what's been saving me, and I can look back throughout my life to the earliest memories now of my inspirations and how every single person I come across is a mirror of myself. By looking into every person's eyes and their souls, you feel that connection. It starts to grow and keeps growing, and your door to your heart starts to open and you peek out sometimes, and sometimes you close it back up. But if you start to just open it and let it keep opening and let it keep flowing and go with the flow and ride the waves and all the ripples, whatever comes, any storm, ride through it, release all the tension, let go of the past, and just keep flowing with the forever lasting now. The past is gone. The future never exists. We all are here together. Our ancestors, even though they're in the spirit world, we can call upon them, and they give us life. I feel so much channeled love and light and energy and forgiveness and love from our ancestors all the way back to the dinosaurs. And you can just see how the earth is a collection of us coming out of it and back into it, just like mushrooms and everything else. We are birthed and then we decay back into our mother. Our mother loves us, and we're like children throwing temper tantrums when we don't heed our callings and try to shut ourselves off. But eventually the light shines in, and you have to trust and believe in divine timing. Whether you don't feel this right now or anything, one day we all eventually do. And that's the beauty of it all, because we're all so special and unique and have our own unique lives, each and every one of us, all leading up to now from the one. It all started and from the one, and has just channeled all this beauty. Everything is so beautiful. The colors, the vastness, the infinite possibility, the imagination that you have in your mind is truly can lead you to magic if you believe in yourself and just follow the heating callings in life. A movie that I've been called to share and keep telling people to watch currently is Yes Man, with Jim Carrey in it. Jim Carrey seems to have played in a couple movies that are a little really interesting, actually, and very deep and far-reaching, and can lead to positive thought patterns in your brain. And they put fluoride and like so many negative weird chemicals in our food to try and lower our vibrations. They want to keep our fire within down. They're trying to use the darkness to put the light out, but the darkness has no power over the light. They both equally exist, but the more that we let the light shine, the more the darkness can't hide and has to flee. And the more we just allow the light to shine, the more beautiful this planet bright lights up. The more... Sorry, my words got mixed up there for a second. But basically what I'm saying is back to what I was saying before. If you just keep following these positive mantras, everything is always all right. We're right where we're supposed to be. When you know that and you feel that ever presence, the present Being in the present breeds presence, which is the best present, because you appreciate the gifts of the now, because that's all we have is now. I think it was Tim Leary that said, get out of your head and into your mind, or the other way around. But to truly just feel and channel the light of life and the flowing rivers are so magical. And you can do anything you put your mind to. I truly believe that. And we all have our own unique callings, and I'm just so happy to have gotten to experience what I had this past weekend and few weeks, and just I have so much self-reflection right now. I can just see where every piece in my life has led me up to right where I'm at perfectly. And I can see all the lessons. Sometimes we're stubborn, and that's okay. It's okay to be still and just enjoy the moments. But we have to, whenever life starts pulling the energies away and it's time for them to separate, you have to be willing to let them go and not cling on. And true beauty can be born, and it's so magical, the things that we are able to create when we put our minds to it. The technology around us is allowing us to connect from anywhere in the world. Like this message I'm speaking right now can ripple out into the universe practically forever, as far as we know right now. I truly feel like energy cannot be destroyed, only transferred. And we just bounce energy back and forth, and the more that we let the darkness go and let go of what's weighing us down, the more we just tune the light, the lighter we get, the lighter we feel, and we can just vibrate and vibrate until heaven truly is already on earth. You just have to tune in and just find the light in your life and heed the callings where life is calling you, and believe in yourself. I love you, and life loves you. The more you love it and allow yourself to love yourself for all your mistakes and just where they've gotten you, because you're here right now. You're hearing this. That's powerful. If you really can just be present right now and truly just feel the gratitude. Gratitude is such a huge thing I got to learn over this past week. I felt it brighter than ever. Getting to experience psychedelics and things, they are truly medicine. And if you channel positivity and all these things I'm telling you right now, it will heal you. It's medicine. It heals you. Whichever ones call out and are pulled you into your life, just go with the flow and ride the waves. Feel all the energies and just let them flow. Whenever you don't, just breathe and take deep breaths and feel and feel and feel it. And love it. Love the feeling. Pour love right back into it and respect the world around you. The more you respect everything that you do and put intention behind everything, whether it's eating food, the way you walk, the way you pick things up, the way you make eye contact with people on the road and smile and wave, like it ripples and reflects and ripples. And the more you wave and smile at life, the more it waves and just smiles right back at you. Sometimes it takes time. It wants to make sure that's really what you want. 'Cause sometimes you think you might want it, but you just aren't ready for it yet. And that's okay. That's the beauty of this whole drama and creation that we're witnessing and get to be a part of. It's truly a dance, and it's so beautiful and never been more clear to me in my entire life. So, where my life's been since I turned 25 at June of last year. My year started off last year really good. I got to go to Spring Phoenix down in Wisteria, which is southern Ohio. One of the most it's a very powerful, amazing place where our ancestors have been quite a long time. And I got to take part in a native ceremony on the last day and just got to witness a lot of amazing creations happening, being in those moments. And ever since I started going to festivals, really, it was my first music festival. I can even look back and realize all the love, and I got to have, for the first time, feel that unconditional love through someone's eye contact. And I was able to channel that and help others this weekend with that, from being able to feel that in the past. And the most beautiful thing was last weekend at Pyro, my friend Nick gave me a hug and loved me with so much love. With this hug, he made me do a heart-to-heart hug where you both turn your head to the right and you just really put your heart to heart. And you just hug and connect your breaths. And it's such a grounding, loving thing, and just makes you feel that warmth of life. And it can move you. It can move all the oceans and waters within you. We are water. We are 70% water inside of these bodies that we carry. Drink and love the water. Appreciate the water. Appreciate the food. Appreciate everything in your life. And the more you appreciate it, the more it will heal you and appreciate you back. Music can breed some of the most beautiful dances of life, and I got to experience that this weekend, which was just magnificent. So magnificent, like, it's incredible. I'm so thankful. And so I'm gonna go.
Hey guys, thank you so much if you made it this far into the video. I just want to say I really appreciate you, and you all inspire me to do what I'm doing. I wouldn't be here without you. Life is beautiful. Make the most of each and every day. Do your best to be here now. And I hope to see you again soon. If there's not a picture popping up right now for a new video, that means you're awesome. And hopefully we'll have some more content out soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.